Okay? I look professional.
Still
8 habits of success. Read it through it quickly. Okay? Number 1 is what?
Positive attitude.
Positive attitude. What does that mean? Definition, Mr. Herbert.
Have confidence in your ability. Attitude determines the altitude. Your attitude is contagious thought.
Yeah, what is the definition though? You focus on finding solutions in each situation opposed to what? Problems, right? Problems are everywhere. We all got problems. You're a problem, I'm a problem. We got problems every day. When you wake up, it's a problem. You got to go to the bathroom. That's a problem. Everything is a problem, but every problem has what? Always. Okay? Now you got to be a solution seeker opposed to being a problem finder because there's so many problems out there. What are you going to do to find a solution? Right? A customer has an issue with their service. You're what? You're a problem solver. You're a solution seeker. How can you change this customer's life? By changing something for them. That's what you're doing there. Okay? Number 2, Andrea.
Punctuality.
Okay, what does punctuality mean?
Showing up on time is a non-verbal way of showing respect.
Absolutely, right? Showing up on time is what? It's a respect thing. It's not an on-time thing. It's a respect thing. If I told you to meet up with me here at 11:30 and you show up at 11:35, you're basically spitting in my face because that's 5 minutes of my time that was wasted. Because I intended for those 5 minutes to be spent with you, to add value to you, or for add value to be given to me somehow in exchange, and you just wasted 5 minutes of me actually giving value. Because if I can't give value, you wasted my time.
You're not 15 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late.
Absolutely. So when you say you're going to be somewhere at 11:30, even if it's still go to a park, to meet up with your girl, to meet up with your boy, anything, be on time, be punctual. That shit happens, I understand. That's why you got to do what? What you got to do? Number 3, be organized.
Take full responsibility.
Okay? Take full responsibility, but be organized, which is habit number 3. If you're going to be organized with your time, with your events, you'll never be late. It's impossible to be late if you know what time the train's supposed to leave. Well, you never know if the E train, the F train, you don't know it's going to close. Listen, everything that happens with the MTA, they put it on their website. 2 days before, weeks before, months before. They're going to tell you what construction is going to happen in 2020. So you can prepare your 2020 right now. So you'll know, hey, Mike, I'm going to be late in 2020 on Monday, September 2nd. Okay? Why? Because you're organized, right? Take care of your life. Organize your life. Organization, what does it mean? Definition of organization. Noy.
Great leaders develop this proactive trait rather than being reactive.
Okay? It's being proactive versus being reactive, right? Proactive is what? Being in charge. Being the what?
Positive.
Being the boss. A lot of you guys are bosses in your own head. For your life, you need to be the boss. If you will not control your life, I guarantee you somebody will.
Yep.
If you don't be on time, I'm going to make sure you're going to be on time. Now, I'd rather you make sure you're on time than me making sure you're on time. You understand? I'd rather you be organized for your own stuff than me being on top of you like a dog hounding you to be organized. All right? It's much easier. Planning ahead avoids pitfalls of poor organization. For example, I used to do this all the time. I used to have empty gas at nighttime after the gym, and it'll be at E. And I said, I'll do it in the morning. And then all of a sudden in the morning, you forget this, you forget it, you're running around, you're like, oh crap, I gotta get gas. Why not take care of that at nighttime? 5 minutes when no one's there, it's peaceful, fill up your gas tank, and now you're ready. You understand? As an example, you gotta be always ready for anything that happens. Number 4. No, Lloyd, what's number 4?
Hard work equals full day.
Hard work equals full day. What we talk about, the 10x hustle. I gotta change that, because hard work ain't gonna do shit for you. The 10x hustle. Right? Working a full day. What does it mean working a full day?
If you don't plan your day will plan you.
Exactly. If you don't plan your day will plan you. How many times have you walked around with your calendar, with your phone, and you look at a time, like, shit, it's 6 p.m., and you did nothing that day? Has ever happened to anybody? Happened to me a lot of times. Like, what's going on? I mean, the whole day went by, nothing was planned, nothing was done. It's like I wasted a full day. And when you waste a full day, I don't know about you, but I feel like crap.
Yeah.
It's like, every I hate weekends, because to me, weekends, you don't do anything really. You can't really work on weekends. Right? Like, I'm Jewish, so I don't work on Saturdays. I try not to. So on Saturdays, to me, I'm like, I'm not working because I used to work. Now that I'm not working, to me, it's a little bit weird. I'm like, yeah, it's different. So I find something else to fill in my calendar. So I put more education time on my Saturdays than anything, or I put more spending time with my family on Saturdays than anything else. Does that make sense? So, knowing your territory. It's number 5. Okay, whatever business you do, you got to know your product, you got to know your service, you got to know your territory, you got to know your customers, you got to know your people, you got to know your environment, you got to know what's going on around you. If you know what's going on around you, you can actually be organized, prepare, be on time, right? Have a positive attitude to close that deal, get that job done. But you got to know the people around you, you got to know the territory, you got to know what you're going to be doing. So that takes 15, 20 minutes of preparation. This all goes into great habits of preparing you to success. Success does not happen by accident. Success does not float around arbitrarily and attack you. Success is a planned event. You have to plan it. And that comes with persistent and consistent effort. When you're consistently planning your days out, working hard, focused, determined, you're going to get exactly what you want. Because remember, success is what?
Planned event.
The planned event. Remember that. All right? Number 6, serve your customers and your clients. What does that mean, serve? Why don't I write serve your customers and your clients?
Make sure they get the best.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're serving, not being served. I don't want no one to serve me. Okay, I want to be the one serving. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, my girl cooked an amazing dinner. Right? I hate dishes. Just me personally, I hate this. I just hate dishes. Why? When I was a kid, my father used to tell me used to force me to do dishes. I hate dishes. I don't like looking at dishes. If I had a chance to just throw out the metal dishes or plastic dishes or China dishes, I would throw them out because I hate washing dishes. Who feels my pain? I hate dishes. I don't have a dishwasher yet. Okay?
I have
The greatest
no
invention, I
choice.
just found out it
I
existed.
clean my
I didn't
whole
even know what a
house
dishwasher was until recently. Alright? But guess what? I said, I don't want to do it. But I said, hey, wait a minute. My girl just cooked a beautiful meal. Why am I going to go fucking, have her do all the dishes?
Yeah.
Right? She did the dishes anyway, because it was hard. I tried, man. I did a couple.
Come on.
All right?
Come on.
Hey. I'll tell you what, this is
I
the
thought
end.
it was happy ending.
We were
Here's the
expecting
happy
something
ending.
else.
Hold on.
That was the
Hold
happy
on.
ending.
I'm not done yet. She did most of the dishes, right? But then there was a few dishes left. There was this pot full. There was this. I don't know why, but listen, my house, my fridge is empty. All right, hold on, I'm not done. And in the fridge, there was a pot of like rice, and that rice had shit growing on the rice. Okay, we call that mold. Fungus mold. Now the fungus had other fungus on top of the fungus. So my girl opened it up. I didn't touch it. Okay, I'll tell you right now what happened. I didn't touch it. She cleaned it out. Cause I'm like, I can't do this. But what I did do.
Now everybody knows you're.
Oh, that's fine, no problem. The great ending to the story. I did not want to wash that. Okay? Washing dishes is already painful, but on top of that fungus dishes, that's even worse. And guess what I did? I'm proud of myself. I washed that pot. Okay? I washed that pot. Now why did I wash the pot? Because I honestly thought to myself, wow, my girl's been cooking, she did all the dishes. I'm not gonna make it into the fungus dishes, I'll do it. And I went against my grind. Okay? What does that mean? Serve, right? Now, she did a lot of serving. The point is not me serving her, the point is that she served me. She serves me, right? It's an amazing feeling when your woman serves you. Now, I want to do something for her. How do I serve her? I want to take her out. I want to do things for her. I want to always have more things done for her than her doing things for me. That's the way I want it. Because if she's doing a lot for me, I feel like I'm not giving her as much as I can. So I'm always thinking, okay, what can I do? I bought her flowers the other day. Why did I buy her flowers? I'm like, I didn't do enough. Let me just buy her flowers. It's just little things that you want to always add value and always serve. So when you're out there in the field, you want to always add value and serve other people. Because if you're going to be serve, and we call this in Russian chapuga, you're going to end up being fat. Yeah, it's not a good place to be. You're going to end up being fat, lazy, and depressed because everyone's doing everything for you. You're not doing anything for the world. You got to learn to give back. And that's taking care of your customers, serving other people, taking care of others. When you give, you feel so much better than taking. Right? It's just an amazing feeling when you go like you see a lady picking up cans and you give her $5. That makes her day because that's 500 cans she doesn't have to pick up. Okay. Number 7.
That's beautiful.
See the opportunity. There's always an answer and a solution. Find solutions where others see roadblocks. Elon Musk, greatest CEO ever, right? Amazon, Jeff Bezos, right? Whatever his last name, Bezos, okay? You have Mark Zuckerberg, all these major big CEOs, huge companies they own. Why? Because they saw a roadblock and they took over that roadblock and they made that roadblock into an opportunity. Everyone sees a roadblock and they just stop right there. They saw the roadblock and they went over the roadblock. He saw that going to space is a huge thing to do. Everyone saw it as a roadblock. NASA couldn't do it. This guy couldn't do it. Billions of dollars. And he said, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to do it. And guess what? He's revolutionizing the whole world. He's creating solar this. I mean, he's doing some awesome things and literally changing the world as we speak. And that's someone that sees a roadblock and just jumps over that opportunity. Jumps over and creates an opportunity. Okay? Number 8, control your environment. This is very important. Okay? Very important. What does it mean, control your environment?
Be accountable and proactive, set a goal and nail it.
Being accountable, proactive, setting a goal, and nailing it. But how do you control your environment? Control your environment, but who's around you? Right? Are you the person? I always learned, I heard this from one speaker somewhere, somehow, I don't remember where. He said you could be 2 people. There's 2 people in this world. There's a person that's a thermostat, and there's a person that's a thermometer. Do you want to be the thermometer, or do you want to be the thermostat? I want to be the thermostat. Why? Because I can control the temperature of the room. I don't want to be the thermometer. I don't want to. letting you know how it is today. I want to tell you how it's going to be today. I want to create the environment. You want to control your environment. Friends, family. Sometimes they're controlling you instead of you controlling them. Your customers. Let me get your attention, please. Your customers, right? Your customers shouldn't be the one controlling your environment. You should be controlling their environment. In what way? By showing them the positives of what you're offering them. And when you show them the positives of what you're offering them, you're showing them who's boss, right? Like I always say, you got to be the one. Hashtag BOSS. This doesn't mean to tell people what to do. This tells people that you're a leader and you're going to help them and solve their problems. Okay? So these are 8 great habits. Follow them and you're going to have an amazing life. I guarantee that 8 habits of the day. Share my video if you don't like it. Like it if you like it. Like it, share it. Thank you very much. Okay? And